Alan from BMW Durham, back again with another video. We have another new arrival. It's a 2026 BMW M2 in Vegas red metallic with the black red interior. All right, so this is the 2026 BMW M2 in Vegas red metallic. I've just pressed unlock on the key, so we've got the DRLs on there. And as you can see, we have M2 CS front lip installed. So the person who picked up this car, his name is Bruce. He's been a long-time viewer of the channel, and he was inspired by me putting on my M2 CS front lip, and once he saw it looked on my car, he knew that he had to do the same thing. This has been a 20 years plus journey for Bruce, getting his first BMW, which is this car right in front of us, the M2. And I'm really excited for him, and I'm sure he's excited. He's on a train right now, on his way, coming to the store to pick this up. So before he gets here, I had to make a video. And this is actually, I think, the first Vegas red M2 we've seen come through our store. Honestly, this car looks incredible in Vegas red. And after I've done this full lap all the way around the car, we can take a closer look at all the details. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So we have the beautiful Vegas red metallic. This color replaces the outgoing pre-LCI Toronto red metallic, which was a really cool color just for the fact that it was like kind of our color here up in Canada and Ontario. But this Vegas red replacing it is definitely a much deeper, darker red. Toronto red was a bit lighter red with a bit more orange tones into it, which both colors are amazing, but this is what's here in front of us. Look at that power dome on the hood. It tells you something underneath there is needing more space because there's just too much power. Got the nice lines coming down. We've got this little area here with the rondelle up front and center. We have the kidney grille in two pieces with the black horizontal slats, and since the LCI we've got the black M2 badging with the silver lining. And down here I see the absence of a radar puck, so I know that this one doesn't have the additional cruise control options, which is no problem. But I also see that we've got this nice CS front lip here looking crazy, and the square intake areas on each side look awesome. And I think the front end of this car is just so mean and aggressive. I really love it. And just like me, no front plate drilled on there, which is perfect. And let me just do pathway lighting so we can get the whole low beam system on there. Front end looks great. I'm really, really happy with what they've done. And this is a totally different animal than the rest of the 2 Series lineup, and it looks crazy. So if we take a closer look, these are the BMW LEDs. So if you're wondering what the non-shadow line headlights look like, it's just this piece is chrome instead of black, but ultimately retains the same form factor and looks crazy. When I ordered my M2, I actually left mine the same as this, but the spec I picked up did have shadow line, which I'm not opposed to, but I don't necessarily think you need to pay for that. But the Shadowline one looks a bit more uniform with everything else being black. Now when we come to the side, you'll see that we have the 19-inch front, and we have the 20-inch rear, double spoke 930M wheels in jet black burnish with the blue M compound brake back there. This wheel design is actually really cool. This burnish setup makes the spoke design look slightly different than had you had full black or full silver, just because it kind of makes it look like a Y spoke because you don't really see the black spokes as much. But really cool wheel design, and I really like the burnish one. Now we also have, of course, the side profile of the car. Look at how crazy this thing is. You see the very sharp line right here going horizontally and vertically up again. And you can see how far the door is inlaid compared to how wide the front and rear fenders stick out. I love how that looks. We also have the body colored M-wing mirror with the integrated turn signal. We have the carbon fiber roof option, And black window surrounds, Hofmeister kink, no tints. Everyone needs to see Bruce in the car. We also have the flush integrated door handles with touch comfort access on each side. And there's another look at your rear 930M wheel and 20-inch. And another gratuitous shot of that rear quarter. And up top, new style antenna, spoiler on the trunk lid. And let's walk to the back here. Tail lights are on, looking crazy, inverted L shapes. Black M2 badging with the silver lining. And down here, you can see we've got the reflectors vertically arranged on the widest sections of the lower part of the vehicle, just widening out that look. We got the rear diffuser and we got that quad exhaust there. Look at that, it's mean. And I've got the key with me, so I'm just gonna press and hold the tailgate button. There's also a little camera here for the rear backup camera, and we got a little micro switch here if you did that with your hand. Release levers inside to fold down the seats in a 60-40 split. There's the carpeted mats. The winter ones are on the floor. Grocery bag hanger is here. Tire and flare kit. Front plate bracket souvenir, and a little netted area. Once we're done back here, you can grab here and you can just close the entire thing without having to touch the exterior, which is sweet. Look at that view there. I love this view right here. We can see the rear quarter. And we have fuel cap door on the passenger side connected to the central locking system. We need 93 octane. We're looking for Shell V-Power. There's a little spot to put the cap while you refuel. It's counterclockwise to open, clockwise to shut it, and when you're done, you just shut the door. Now that we're on the passenger side, let me just go ahead and open up that door. And inside, you'll see that we have the red contrast stitching, M highlighters. We've also got the unlock, lock, door pull, window switch, door pocket, M2 door sill in aluminum, full power seat with lumbar and side bolster. And these are the black Vernasca seats with the red highlights. I like these seats also because they have the M tricolor stitching on the piping. Just like if you got black Vernasca leather seats with the blue contrast stitching, you'd have the same thing. And that's the seats that I have in my car. You have the M2 illuminating on the headrest, sweet. Carbon fiber interior trim, new style vent controls, soft touch materials on the dash. I drive 8.5 on the curved display with the M specific layout. Lockable glove box down here, which is illuminated. Here's your winter mats, and of course, M tricolor seat belts. Lift this up, put the seat into the acute angle. The seat will move forward, allowing you into the rear area. Have a look at those beautiful seats. The headrests do flip up or down. We have a pass-through through the center. There's no rear armrest in the back of this M car. We also have some speakers here. There's also a coat hanger. And you can see we've got the M tricolor seat belts in the back. Lowers, anchors and tethers for child safety seats. There's a little storage area, some vents here, and there's more vents underneath the front seats. So nice area in the back there, and once you're done, you just put the seat into the recline angle. It'll go back to where it previously was. So now that we've had a chance to look through here, just wanted to show you that we've got the wireless charger, USB-A, 12-volt plug. We've got the automatic transmission with the M shifter with the M emblazoned on the top, M tricolor stitching. We also have the red push start button, and if I open that up, we also have the USB Type-C in there. So all of this looks sweet. Let's go look at it from the other side. All right, so if we approach from the driver door, open that up, Harman Kardon sound system. We have the nice stitching going across the door panel. Memory buttons on the driver door, as well as both window controls and side mirror controls. The driver door also has the tailgate pop. There's your aluminum M2 door sill. Full power seat with lumbar and side bolster once again. Look at that interior. And inside the car, we have your carbon fiber trim on the steering wheel. We also have carbon fiber on the shift paddles. So if you get interior carbon fiber trim on the automatic, it actually costs $500 more than the manual because of these paddles. And we also have the head-up display. We have the rear view mirror with the garage door opener buttons underneath. And the automatic, of course, also gains the remote engine start feature. It also has the wireless charger here instead of in here like the manual. And the layout of, obviously, the shifter, because this is an automatic. The manual has the iDrive controller back, shifter towards the front and the center. And up top, we've got your reading lights, SOS button for roadside assistance. The mirror turns on the light in the visor. The visor can also come out and it can extend. And we've got little microphones on the ceiling on each side for Bluetooth as well. So now that we've had a chance to look inside of here, look at that, we're at 32 kilometers. It's got a lot more to go to break in. So let's jump back out of the car. And down here, we've got some exterior lighting controls. We have your pedals down here with your dead pedal. There's your hood release. It says 2 times on it, so it's 1, 2. So when we arrive to the front, we won't have to find anything underneath here. You just have to lift it up. And there it is, the beautiful S58 3-liter inline-6 twin turbo. This one produces 473 horsepower, 442 foot-pounds of torque, so the automatic does get more torque than the 406 on the manual. We have the nice triangular strut bar that cuts right through the engine cover. Positive battery terminal is here, negative battery terminal is here, washer fluid goes here. This generation of BMW only likes regular washer fluid. Look at that engine bay, and BMW hood has 2 latches. Except for the new iX3, I've noticed. And if you bring the hood about halfway, you literally just want to throw it down and have it latch. Beautiful. All right, so before we conclude the video, I just wanted to do one more final lap all the way around this vehicle. And let's get all the lights on and everything. Look how sweet this car looks. And because this is the automatic and it does have remote engine start, let's hear that cold start sound. I've got the key, 1, 2, 3 on the lock button. And 1, 2, 3 again to shut it off. Man, that cold start sound is so good. And yeah, the sounds this car makes is pretty addictive. I mean, I've never owned a V8, so this is probably one of the best sounding cars I've ever had, from stock anyways. So yeah, I think some of the sounds that this car makes just keeps on egging me on to rev it up and let it and lift so I can hear all the pops and crackles and everything. But yes, Bruce, congratulations. You've made a solid pick, and I'm glad that I could be a part of this experience with you. But I just want to know what everyone else thinks. I know Bruce loves his spec, but what does everyone else think of this spec? Let me know in the comments below. Bruce also got this plate made about 20 years ago. He's never had a BMW, and today's his moment of truth where we're going to put this on there, making it official. All right, everyone, so that was my tour of Bruce's 2026 BMW M2 in Vegas Red Metallic with the black red Vernasca leather inside, automatic transmission, M2 CS front lip on there. What do you guys think? If you like the car, if you like the video, if you like me, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'll put the pricing information in the description below. Please follow me on Instagram. It's @AlanBMWDurham. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.